Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, July 14th, 2022. I am Fredicia Liebert. Minister of Youth, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, has wished the participants in the Department of Youth Summer Job Attachment Program well, offering advice which will ensure their success. At the opening ceremony, Minister Evelyn noted that there is a need for these types of programs which assist young persons who will be entering the workforce.
This summer job attachment program that you are attending, it is something that is meant to prepare you for the job interview, to prepare you to write your resume, and in the end, to prepare you for the world of work. And we want, by the time that you leave this program, that you are very well prepared for the world of work. I'm encouraging all of you to develop good work ethics, good work standards, your time, work well, be creative, use your initiative, develop good work relationships with everyone, and you will become excellent workers. That's what the Department of Youth wants for you. That's what our ministry wants for you. That is what you should want for yourselves.
Catering to 65 prospective interns, the 2022 Summer Job Attachment Program is being held with the theme Recruiting Young Minds to Foster Productivity Professionally.
One of the things you must focus on if you want to be productive in the workplace is that you need to be healthy. In order for you to be productive on the job, you must strive to have good health. Because if you're sick, you cannot be productive. Try to do whatever it takes in order to lead healthy lives. You need to be punctual all of the time. Not some of the time, but all of the time. And you need to be able to turn up on the job regularly. And so in order to be productive on the job, you must spend the required amount of time on the job that the job says you must be there. And sometimes the job requires for you to do a little extra now and again. It doesn't happen to be every day. But you have to try as much as possible to go beyond the call of duty sometimes in order to be productive.
The participants in the Summer Job Attachment Program are currently involved in 2 weeks of training in preparation for a 5-week internship from July 18th to August 19th. Minister of Labour, the Honourable Spencer Brand, has admonished the participants in the Department of Labour's Career Fair 2022 to consider skills training as they pursue their careers. Addressing the event's opening ceremony, Minister Brand cited an article which addresses why employees' skills training is a top priority.
Number one, the current workforce does not have the right skills. Number two, hard skills change fast. Number three, soft skills are always essential in the workplace. Training increases job satisfaction. And number five, a skilled workforce enhances customer loyalty.
Running from July 11th to 14th, the Department of Labour's Career Fair 2022 was held with the theme Skills Development and Opportunities for a Brighter Future. Minister Brand cited that technological advances are reshaping the modern workplace and employers are looking for candidates with solid technical skills.
The reality is that you have an opportunity right now to position yourself to earn a substantial living from skills and skills training and skill set. Nothing is wrong with wanting to be a doctor, a lawyer. That is all good. We need those services. But the reality is that we are in desperate need for skills personnel. And I can assure you that once you would have grafted the necessary skill set, that according to the theme, opportunities for a brighter future, you will have countless opportunities, not only here on the island of Nevis or in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, but globally, because there is a high demand for skills all over the world.
The Labour Minister also emphasized that soft skills are always essential in the workplace.
soft skills like creativity, soft skills like creativity, adaptability, problem solving, and critical thinking are also becoming increasingly desirable, if not imperative.
Minister of Labour in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Spencer Brand.
Being chosen requires you to stand up and stand out. Stand up and stand out for positive things.
The Nevis Academy's 2022 graduating class was encouraged by the ceremony's featured speaker, Nicole Lawrence, to aspire to live up to the theme of the ceremony, Chosen for a Purpose. Lawrence assured the graduates that they were indeed part of a chosen generation and detailed the responsibilities that come with this honor.
You are a chosen generation, called to demonstrate God's excellence. This means that being chosen is not to be taken lightly, but underscores the accountability you will have for yourself, your communities, and the country as a whole. I want to emphasize that being chosen requires you to accept that God only makes originals. You should never think of yourselves as a copy. I know this may be difficult, especially in a world where young people are struggling to fit in. But being chosen requires you to stand up and stand out. Stand up and stand out for positive things.
She advised the graduates to refrain from negative activities and instead to focus on pursuing constructive goals.
Graduates, when you go to high school and your classmates want you to do things that are not fulfilling your purpose, walk away and reflect on your personal timetable. Chosen people only engage in positive activities and experiences. You must evaluate yourself and your timetable periodically to see where you are, what you need to change, and what you need to improve. Just like the teacher will give you a test to check for your understanding or to assess where you are in the syllabus, so too you have to keep evaluating or checking yourself and your personal timetable.
The featured speaker also encouraged parents to create positive environments for their children, as this too plays a major part in shaping their growth and development.
Parents, you have to create safe spaces for your children where they can share their opinions and talk to you about any issue. Parents, make a conscious effort to engage only in constructive criticism. The chosen generation is watching us, and our children will live what they learn. Be kind, be patient.
Nicole Lawrence's presentation sought to impart to the graduates advice that would help them to build on the foundation that was created through primary school by their teachers and parents. Still to come, Department of Youth seeks to recognize young people in the area of health and well-being. The details right after this break.
Culturama 48.
We outside again, we jamming again. Run tell your friend it's Culturama again. We outside again, we betting again. Run tell your friend it's Culturama again. Bet and celebrate, bet and celebrate. Culturama 48, bet and celebrate, bet and celebrate. Culturama 48. Welcome back, the greatest song alive. Guaranteed you'll have the greatest time. Making memories happy to be alive. Celebration in the island sun. Bet and celebrate, bet and celebrate. Culturama 48. Bet and celebrate, bet and celebrate. Culturama 48.
Welcome back. The Department of Youth in Nevis is inviting nominations for its Youth Impact 12 program in the area of health and well-being. The criteria for this category are youth who persuade and support other young people to adopt a healthy lifestyle, youth who take actions to preserve their emotional, physical, and mental health and well-being, and youth who are devoted advocates of good health and well-being. To nominate an eligible young person, visit the Department of Youth, which is located on the second floor of the Reliable Motors complex, to collect, complete, and submit a nomination form. The deadline for nominations in the area of health and well-being is July 22nd, 2022. The Youth Impact 12 program awards young people in Nevis for their sterling contributions to nation building. The following is a notice from the Ministry of Human Resources in the Nevis Island Administration regarding a vacancy in the Ministry of Health. The NIA's Ministry of Health invites eligible persons to apply for the post of Medical Officer of Health. The Ministry of Health is searching for a resilient and dedicated leader to fill the position of Medical Officer of Health. The officer will be accountable to the Permanent Secretary and will be responsible for supervising all public health departments. The Medical Officer of Health will oversee the development and performance of essential public health functions and services while working collaboratively with district medical officers and the coordinator of community health nursing. Applicants must forward their letters of interest, curriculum vitae, certificates of qualifications, and a completed employment application form by July 25th, 2022 to Shalissa Martin Clark, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Nevis Island Administration Building, Charlestown. They can also be sent via email to shalissa.martinclark@niagov.com. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Felicia Liebert. Thank you for viewing.